Actually, it was surprisingly excellent. Excellent. We had heard some things about it, and it's hard to live up to those type of hyped expectations. We were dealing with another realtor, and quite honestly, we found ourselves doing more of the job that they were supposed to be doing. And at the end of it, I believe that we parted ways because there was a lack of professionalism that became obvious. So I think that the person that was helping us realized that they weren't doing exactly what they were supposed to be doing. And we were doing a lot of what they should have been doing. So it just deteriorated. And so we found ourselves in need of another agent. Yes, I would recommend it because, it's refreshing to have someone in this market that is so highly competitive. There's, I guess you could say there's not enough homes in this area for the buyers. So you need someone that will get in there and fight for you and will look and be very aggressive in becoming aware of a property that will suit your needs. And that is quite good to not be led down a road of disappointment or the road of insult. So listen very carefully and brought us to the market that we needed. Well, when we first came in, we were explained that there was a system that was used, and I think it's a very effective system. And obviously the agent was completely different, and we found ourselves, because this is such a stressful thing that you go through, we found ourselves a lot more relaxed and not so worried, because we felt like we were in really good hands and that we didn't have to worry about it. And we were also able to contact our agent at any time, and that was extended to us. We didn't just take it upon ourselves to be bothersome, or where you would feel bothersome, or where you would feel like you were annoying someone or overstepping time frames or allotted amounts of minutes, if that makes any sense. Well, it was the overall fact that we had spent many days with a previous company and got minimal results, and it was exactly opposite. It was just a short few days, and we got exactly what we wanted. And in all honesty, it was the second property that we looked at. So when we were shown the first property, we expressed what we didn't like and what we did like, and lo and behold, we were introduced to a property that had just been put on the market, I would say literally minutes, and in such an aggressive environment that we're at in this arena. There's not enough homes to go around, so you have to have somebody on your team that is willing to get in there and just knock a home run for you, and that's what we got. Well, and quite honestly, we heard the advertisements on talk radio, and we heard it, and we were almost at a point to where we just didn't. We had a discussion, and we were like, I don't know if they can do exactly what they're saying, but we heard about it on the radio, and again was introduced to it, and it was actually more than we expected, which is always a pleasant surprise. I would recommend Sloan Realty because our agent, Katie, was just right off the bat very open to what we needed to tell her, and she was receptive to our ideas. And even when a buyer makes mistakes, when they overshoot certain things or even estimate or they're not exactly on point. You know, it's good to have someone that can kind of bring that in and do it in such a way that you're not left feeling like you did something wrong or made a mistake or you know, we're just not in a position to do what you need to do for yourself, if that makes any sense. And she made that very, very comfortable. And she was early when we got to the properties. We didn't have to wait. She was well versed about the properties. She had lots of information, locales, schools, shopping, whatever. She was just telling us exactly what was there. So she knew, you know, even the utilities, she knew and knew that right away. So, and those are the things that you really don't think about until after you've signed some papers. So it was refreshing to have what we needed put to us right there.